In this video, we're going to go over the truth about what is happening right here in the Brantford real estate market for February 2024. Stick around to the end and I'll tell you exactly what it means for both buyers and sellers. Let's get into it right now. There are 102 homes sold across all of Brantford in the month of January. Now, this is up 8% from last year, but is actually down 14% from December. The average sales price for a detached home was $769,339. This is up 7% from last year and is more reflective of overall what the prices are like here in Brantford. If you're currently wondering what your house might be worth, well, you're going to have to reach out to me so I can do a comparative market analysis on your house to give you an accurate reflection of what your home is worth. My contact info will be down in the description below. The average day on the market jumped up 1 day from 41 days to 42 days. Now, this is very typical of the winter market where there are still a lot of buyers waiting for the spring market to hit. 336 new listings hit the market in the month of January. The total inventory of homes that are on the market right now is 517 homes. So that puts us at about 4.5 months worth of inventory, which keeps us in a balanced market. The sales to list price ratio, which measures what things sell for based what they are listed for, dipped just slightly from 97.9% to 97.5%. This shows that sellers are willing to negotiate on their price, but not by a lot. The Bank of Canada did hold the overnight interest rate on their announcement on January 24th, and they held it at 5%. The inflation numbers did come out for the month of January, and it is at 2.9%. This is exactly on target where the Bank of Canada wants us to be, and they expect it to hold this way for the rest of 2024. There have been recent articles that say that the interest rate is going to drop by 1.25% this year, but those are just speculation. With home prices stabilizing, the overnight interest rate hikes that the Bank of Canada did in 2023 are showing that they are working. 5-year fixed rate mortgages were sitting around 4.89% at the time of making this video, and 5-year variable rates were sitting almost just a little more than a point higher at 5.95. Now, there is the question on which you should go for, either fixed or variable, and it really depends on your situation and where you see the market headed. But I suggest you talk to a mortgage professional as soon as you can. If you have not been in contact with one, reach out to us and we will get you in contact with one of our referred mortgage brokers who helps our clients every single day. If you are thinking about moving to Brantford, reach out, give us a call, text us, email us, get in touch with us in any way you can, because we help people just like you move to Brantford every single day, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're looking to move in 2 months or 2 years, give us a call because we'd like to help you make a smooth move to Brantford. And now for the question of the day. I would love to hear from you guys about any questions you have about the real estate market. Is there something that you would like me to break down in another video? I am really curious to answer any questions that you guys may have, so leave them down in the comments below. But what does this mean for buyers? So the beginning of the year has been quite interesting as we have seen some homes start to go into multiple offers. But when I'm talking about multiple offers, I'm not talking anything crazy like 10 offers. You're seeing 2, maybe 3 offers at best. But what we are seeing is that a lot of the homes that have been sitting on the market over December and into January, they are starting to sell. This could just be a taste of what's to come in the spring market with multiple offers, but nobody has a crystal ball and nobody can tell you that's exactly what's going to happen. And if someone is telling you that, they really don't know. All the signs are pointing towards a busy spring market, and with interest rates stabilizing and even coming down a bit, we could see a lot more buyers come to the market in spring. With increased buyer confidence, the chances of real estate prices rising becomes higher. Is it a good time to buy? Well, that is really dependent on your situation. If you are thinking about moving within the next 6 months, you're going to want to start to get the ball rolling sooner rather than later. It's great to plan 6 months or more in advance. That way you're not rushed to buy a home. You have a chance to take a look at the inventory, see what the market is doing, and make a plan that best suits your situation. And needless to say, it is never too early to get your team in order. And that means your mortgage broker, your personal finance guy, your real estate agent, to start talking to them this far ahead so that you can get an accurate picture of where you stand and your plan moving forward. If you don't have a team yet of these professionals, reach out to me, as I know some qualified professionals, and I would love to help you move to Brantford. So what does this mean for sellers? Is it a good time to sell? Well, that really depends on the situation that you're in. What I can tell you is the market seems to be heating up and things are starting to go into multiple offers, but only if they are priced correctly. Right now, we are still currently seeing a lot of actions on the homes that are priced between $500,000 and $700,000, as that is pretty much the entry point into the market, and it is still affordable for most first-time home buyers. If your home is worth more than this amount, it doesn't mean that it's not going to sell. It might just take a little bit longer. Right now, we are still in what's considered the winter market, and one of the benefits of listing at this time is that you have less competition. When the springtime comes, there is going to be an influx of new homes that hit the market, and those are essentially your competition. So if you are thinking about selling and you don't want to face a lot of other homes as competition, you might want to get started sooner rather than later. If you're thinking about moving within the next 6 months, now would be a good time to have a real estate agent over, come to your house, give you an evaluation on the house, and tell you exactly the things that you need to do to get it ready for the spring or summer market. It's never too early to get started on the high to-do list, freshen up the paint, and get your house ready so that when the timing is right, you can get on the market. One of the most important things, and I cannot stress this enough, I did say it earlier, is you're going to want to make sure that you price your house correctly. You're going to want to take a look at what's currently for sale, what's sold. You're even going to want to go see some of the houses to see how they stack up against yours so that you can price your house competitively. Pricing your house attractively will be your best foot out of the gate in the chances of your home selling quickly. If it is not priced right, you are going to know within the first 2 weeks whether or not you have the right price, because you're either going to get a bunch of showings or you're not going to get them. If you want a copy of our Ultimate Seller's Guide or our 12 Sellers Tips, there is going to be a link down in the description below for you to download them. If you like this video, then you're going to want to watch this video right here, where I go over the latest redevelopment project here in Brantford.